offensive guys. Amy, it looks like you're ready for one.
Can you guys just talk about what happened there late in the game, and then, Jake, your performance as well tonight?
I thought we were rolling pretty well, and SC made some good adjustments, and, we just weren't able to continue to execute like we were earlier in the game, and, I think, we were in striking distance there most of the second half and just couldn't get it done.
You guys had the passing game rolling most of the game, but could never get the run game going. Can you talk about that a little bit?
I think anyone that watches our tape knows how successful of a run game we have and just how talented our backs are. And so, I thought it was smart of them to kind of come out and make us do it through the air and kind of try to shut those guys down because, we have a lot of talent in the backfield.
What was working with, just with you two specifically? You guys seem like you're really on the same page right now as a unit. Just, I guess, speak to the chemistry that you two have right now.
Yeah, I think that, any of my guys out there on the edge, the receivers, I think, on any given day they could have, any single one of them could have, 10 or more receptions. They all got a lot of talent, and it's something that we work on, every week, throughout the week, is just trying to get on the same page.
For either one of you, after last week, the high of last week, were you concerned, or did you see it all that maybe you were a little flat coming out to start the game?
Not really. Emphasis for us has been to start fast every week. So, that's something that we work on and try to, do every week, but it hasn't been going for our way so far. So I don't think it has to do with, the win or anything like that. I just think it's something that we need to work on and continue to get better at.
You guys have had a lot of success at coming back after falling an early hole. What was in your minds today when they went up 21-0 and you guys weren't doing much of anything at that point?
Yeah, I think as a team, we do a pretty good job of not letting that bother us. And, we know that it's a marathon and college football is a long game. And so that's kind of, not necessarily a good thing, but that's kind of what we've done is had to work our way back. And so I think today that, we were fine. We were just going to stick to our game plan and keep rolling. It's just, we got to do it for 4 quarters.
Both you guys, did you feel like this was kind of an opportunity that you let slip by? You come back into the game, you're right there, and then they take it out?
Yeah, definitely. I think, at one point it was like 21-28, and the defense had just forced that turnover. We had the ball inside the 30, and, we couldn't get anything going. So, that was kind of I wouldn't want to say like momentum swing, but we, just not being able to execute with the ball inside the 30-yard line kind of hurt us.
Missed opportunities.
It did look like the defense actually started getting some stops for you guys. You had a lot of success with some of those short passes, the quick passes. Did USC just come and shut you guys down there, or were you trying to get the run going? What kind of happened there?
I think that, with the run game that we have, we're always going to try to get it going. And so that's something that we're going to stick to all throughout the game, whether we're having success or not, is trying to get those guys rolling. And there were some flashes there in the second half where we got the run game going, and SC made some adjustments and kind of shut down those quick throws we were hitting. And so that's on us. That's something we got to look at and figure out how we can, continue to adjust as the game goes on.
Trevon, you were back for the one kickoff and had a great kickoff. Why were you back on that one, and then was that the only time you were back?
Yeah, that was just like you remember when we threw that little throwback to Champ against Washington State? It was like a fake to him, so, no.
Why don't you try it again?
Nah.
Anything else? Nick?